everyone, I'm Kara Matoka, and in this video I'm going to be talking about Ningxia Red. So before I begin, I have to include a disclaimer that I am not here to diagnose, treat, or cure anything. I am not a doctor. I'm just a mother that does a lot of research for her family. All right, so let's dive right in. Ningxia Red. If you have gotten a premium starter kit with Young Living, then you've gotten 2 of these packets at the base of your starter kit. You need to pop them in the refrigerator, and I'm going to tell you why right now. So Ningxia Red is a wolfberry puree, but it's jam-packed with antioxidants and minerals. It is fantastic for your body, and it also is combined with essential oils. So it is basically a supplement in and of itself. So how did it come about? Gary Young was doing research on areas of the world where people were living to be over 100 years old. And he was wanting to understand what the secret was that these people knew to living a longer, healthier life. And what he discovered in the Ningxia province of China was that there was a concentrated area of people living over 100 years old. And what they all had in common was that they were ingesting the wolfberry. So that led him to do a lot of research on the wolfberry, where he found out some fantastic info. Now, this book right here, I highly recommend you read if you're interested in learning more. It talks all about the wolfberry and all the benefits, and of course it's kind of a big book, so there's a lot of benefits to the wolfberry that everybody needs to know about. So in our personal experience, we have been taking Ningxia Red for almost 5 years. We take all you need is 1 to 2 ounces a day, and we do it at the beginning of the day. It's not something that gives you a huge boost, but what it does is it makes you feel whole. So if you begin taking it on a daily basis, your body's just going to run better. If you understand antioxidants, basically the antioxidants are removing the trash from your system, so your body, your cells, everything from a cellular level can work better. And more efficiently. And so that's really what it's all about. If you start taking it for a month or 2 and then you don't, you will notice a difference. It's a puree, so it's the entire berry. Also, so it's not just the juice, it's the entire berry. So there's a lot of benefit in that in terms of it doesn't cause blood sugar spikes because you've got the fiber with the rest of the berry. So it's not like a juice or anything like that. It's also infused with essential oils, but what's really awesome about it is where the wolfberries are grown in the Ningxia province of China, where there's lots of wonderful minerals and things that this berry has, that's packed with, that, you know, in these days in our food that's grown here and, you know, in other places, our soil is so depleted, but this area, this province, it's not. And so you get a lot of benefit from that too. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna switch over to my screen so that I can begin sharing with you some of my research so you can truly understand how powerful this supplement really is. A little swipe and learn I created, and if you go to Instagram, you can go to Oils and Hustle and you will be able to find this. But this is a great graphic or set of graphics so you can really understand how awesome the wolfberry really is. So let's go ahead and move forward. Okay, here we go. Okay, the nutritional profile is 15.6% protein by weight, contains 21 essential minerals, and significant amounts of vitamins B1, B3, and C. These vitamins are essential for proper energy production, carbohydrate metabolism, and thyroid function. Now, how I use my Ningxia Red is I take it every morning after my workout, and this is why. It's highly rich in amino acids, leucine, and L-arginine. Protein is a vital building block for white blood cells and antibodies. So I take it right after my workout, and I feel like it really helps me so that I don't feel depleted after a hard workout. The leucine is the only dietary protein that can trigger the growth of muscle tissue. Arginine, which is important for healthy immunity, is also in the wolfberry. It can promote non-inflammatory immunity due to its production of nitric oxide to kill pathogens, plays a key role in cell division, tissue regeneration, and wound healing. When combined with glutamine, which is also in the wolfberry, may promote even greater immunity with less inflammation. So why is the wolfberry so rich in vitamins and minerals? Location, location, location. Grown in the Yellow River floodplain, which derives its water from the foothills of the Bayan Har Mountains of the Himalayan range in Queen Ai Province. The water flows through the mountain gorges and valleys, picking up minerals along the way. This is a very untouched part of China, and so this is why the wolfberry is so jam-packed with these wonderful minerals for us. Vitamins and minerals working together. Vitamins and minerals often work in pairs. The wolfberry contains many of these vitamins and mineral pairs. It is one of the highest whole food sources of potassium. Potassium supports neuron function and influences osmotic balance between cells. It is not produced by the body, so it must be found through diet. That's the same for amino acids as well, essential amino acids. So this is a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful supplement, as I keep telling you. Zinc, critical for healthy immunity. The wolfberry has 5 times as much zinc as Brussels sprouts and more zinc than raw eggs. And as we know this day and time, just how important zinc is with immunity, with all that's going around, it's just a great option to help support your immune system throughout the year. And we will also take it. So we'll take it daily, but if any of us begin to feel under the weather, then we will take it a little bit more than normal throughout the day to help boost our immune system. Fiber, 21% fiber by weight, rich in soluble fiber, which is efficient in removing triglycerides and cholesterol from the blood and lowering the risk of heart disease. Contains phytonutrients, which protect the liver, eyes, and heart and cellular DNA from age-related degeneration and disease. So you can see the wolfberry is just, it's jam-packed with all the things. And because it's a puree, you get the entire berry, which means you get all this wonderful, wonderful fiber. Now, diving more deeply into the eye support side of things, one of the richest sources of carotenoids. These stimulate immunity without provoking inflammation, which can worsen symptoms of arthritis. So yay, this is not going to peak our inflammation. Alpha carotene, beta cryptosanthin, I don't say all this right. See, I'm not a doctor. Xanthanin, a pigment concentrated in the eye, protects eyes against disease. And lutein, it also has lutein, which protects eyes against disease such as age-related macular degeneration and protects against skin cancer. So the wolfberry is full, jam-packed, I would say, with wonderful things for your eye health. I personally have experienced this. I've been, like I said, taking Ningxia Red for 5 years. My eye visits, I feel like I can tell you this, and I can't say that it's because of this, but you can make your own assumptions. Since I started with Ningxia Red 5 years ago, my eyes have actually gotten better. I've always worn glasses or contacts, and now it would seem that my prescription as I turn 41 years of age is actually getting better rather than worse. And the doctors have asked me what I've been doing, and I share with them. Okay, so a few other things. Pyrroles and cerebrosides, don't know how to say them, but known to protect against liver damage caused by toxins as well as hepatitis, and polysaccharides positively affect natural killer cell function, which helps fight cancer. So again, so much good immune support when it comes to the Ningxia wolfberry. Now, on to the sugar, because lots of people tend to be worried about the sugar, especially if you're a diabetic. So we're going to read through this. The Ningxia wolfberry has a very low glycemic index, which means its impact on blood sugar levels 2 hours after digestion is very low. And this is largely because it's the entire berry and not just the juice. So it is the entire berry. The fiber really helps to balance it out. Protects cells from oxidation. A cell's energy is produced by the mitochondria, where carbohydrates and oxygen are combined. This reaction produces free radicals that can damage the cell's outer lipid layer. When these fats become oxidized, they can cause the cell to self-destruct. Oxidative stress to the body has been linked to diseases ranging from cancer to heart disease. The ORAC, or oxygen radical absorption capacity, you guys have probably heard of this as the ORAC value, having to do with antioxidants. So the Ningxia wolfberry had one of the highest known ORAC scores of any whole food. As a result, this berry has the ability to extend cellular life. So, as you can see, the Ningxia wolfberry, and as I discussed earlier, is a very high antioxidant. It really does help to kind of remove the trash from your body and help your body work more smoothly, more efficiently. That's why I tell you, when you start taking Ningxia, you may not see a huge impact right away, but what you will notice over time is you just feel more whole. You just overall feel better. And it's especially noticeable when you stop taking it. So I challenge you guys to try it out for a month and see how you like it. Okay, here's just a few of the products that the wolfberry is in. Young Living has quite a few products now that where you can find the Ningxia wolfberry in it. Some of them that aren't on here include sulfurzyme, which I absolutely love. It's a fantastic supplement. But you can see here, the Ningxia wolfberry is used in a lot of things, and I'm so happy that you guys were here to listen to me talk about Ningxia today. It's a fantastic product, and if you have any questions, please feel free to contact me, and I'll be happy to tell you more about it or get you hooked up. Young Living even has a premium starter kit of just Ningxia Red. So if you'd like to try it, message me today, and I would love to get you started. I hope you guys have a wonderful day.